Growing up, I was very passionate about women's rights. I grew up in Ghana, and we didn't have a conference like this. You're talking about 170 girls coming together. You don't often have a platform or a medium at 13 to interact with different pupils who are going through the same things you're going through. You're also listening and hearing from role models who've been through this journey, and I think Rocking Your Teens is a great example of how you can achieve and get this message across. When I was 13, I thought I wanted to be a doctor until I had a good chat with my counselor and realized my strengths weren't necessarily in the sciences. So I actually chose topics that I was interested in, one being biology and the rest to do with drama, languages, etc. Those I excelled in, even taking on to A-levels and even shaping on my career going forward. So I definitely think choose subjects that you are interested in and that you excel at. So how did I cope with exam stress? I had a lot of extracurricular activities and I worked better under pressure. So having those activities to take my mind off studying and build in a study routine is what I think really worked for me. What do I most enjoy about my current role? I'm working with like-minded, passionate colleagues who are driving to, it sounds cheesy, but make the world a better place, starting with Thomson Reuters, so looking at our inclusive policies, looking externally at our communities, and also the environmental impacts we're making on the world. Men are in control in terms of power globally, so we need men to be part of the solution and also not just to target it at young girls. Are you having that conversation with both? Because what's the use? If you're having it with one part of the population, what's going to happen to the other part? So what am I going to do to press for progress? I think this is probably my step one. Coming to Rocking Your Teens, interacting with all the young girls and actually spreading the message of what I'm passionate about, and then doing it more. Doing it with colleagues, sharing it externally to people I have conversation with, but definitely continue and speak up. What advice would I give my 13-year-old self? Well, there's two things. Firstly is don't take it so seriously. Trust in yourself. It is all going to work out.